It's 4 a.m. It's cold. It's dark. The treadmills are silent, sitting there like skeletons in the shadows. Most people are asleep. And honestly, most people who should be here are lying to themselves. They're waiting. They're waiting for a spark. They're waiting for that feeling to hit them so they can finally get out of bed and do the work. But here's the truth you don't want to hear: motivation is a lie. We've been sold this idea that we need to feel like it to be successful. We watch the videos, we read the quotes over pictures of mountains, and for a second, our eyes go wide. We feel inspired. Then the morning comes. It's raining outside. The couch is a warm, glowing sanctuary and your progress is still invisible. Suddenly, that spark is gone. If you're relying on motivation, you've already lost. Look at any commercial gym in January. It's packed. Neon lights, brand new gear, everyone taking selfies. The air is thick with energy. Now look at that same gym in February. The lights are dimmed. The crowds are gone. It's cold and cavernous one. This isn't a mystery. It's what happens when you mistake a feeling for a strategy. Motivation is a feeling, and like all feelings, it is temporary. It's spectacularly unreliable. The people who actually build things, the people who actually change their lives, aren't operating on motivation. They operate on something else entirely. They call it the architecture of commitment. Think about an architect. They don't build a bridge based on how they feel that morning. They build it based on blueprints, steel beams, and a foundation. Commitment is the foundation. It's the simple, grit-your-teeth reality of saying, "I'll do it because I said I would." But commitment alone is heavy. To make it last, you need a system. You need to structure your environment so that doing the work becomes the path of least resistance. And finally, you need habit. You need to do it enough times that not doing it actually feels worse than doing it. You might think you need a massive transformation right now. You don't. We're obsessed with the spike. We want the big glow, the red-hot excitement, the overnight success. But look at the person who lives for the spike. They crash just as hard. Their progress line isn't a mountain, it's a flat, jagged circle that goes nowhere. The real secret is the 1% rule. Improving by just 1% every single day sounds small. It sounds like something you put on a coffee mug and forget about. But look at the math. If you get 1% better every day for a year, you don't just get a little better. You end up 37 times more capable than when you started. Imagine yourself 365 days from now. On day 1, you might look weak. You might look unsure. But on day 365, you are physically and mentally different. You're glowing with a capability you can't even imagine yet. The Stoics understood this thousands of years ago. They didn't call it finding your passion. They called it practice. To them, virtue was a skill developed through repeated action. You don't wait to feel courageous to do something brave. You become courageous by doing courageous things, even when you're terrified. The feeling is irrelevant. The action is everything. Even Marcus Aurelius, one of the most powerful leaders in history, had to fight this battle. He sat in the back of his carriage, writing in his notebook, fighting the part of himself that just wanted to coast. He knew that you have power over your mind, not outside events. He wasn't looking for inspiration. He was building strength. Strength isn't a gift. It's built through repetition. It's available to you even when motivation has completely abandoned you. So, how do you start building this architecture today? Stop asking how to get motivated. Start building a system. You need to design your world to work for you, not against you. If you want to run in the morning, don't hope you'll feel like it. Place your running shoes directly in front of the door so you have to step over them to leave. If you're distracted by your phone, don't try to use willpower. Put the phone in a different room on a charging dock. If you want to eat better, put the healthy food at eye level in the fridge and hide the junk in the very back behind heavy jars. Set your alarm for 6 a.m. and put the phone across the room so you have to get up to turn it off. Drink a glass of water first thing while it's still dark outside. These aren't small things. These are the bricks and mortar of a different life. You have to stop interpreting your mood as a command. When your brain says, "I don't feel like it," your response should be, "So what?" Do it anyway. Compound the work. Every step you take leaves a footprint that builds your future. The version of you that exists a year from now won't even recognize the person who was sitting around waiting to feel motivated. Look at your hands. Are they steady? Are they ready to work? Motivation is a lie. Commitment is the truth. Now, go do the work.